All right, it is time to bind the Spooky Sampler, and this is the fabric that came in the kit for the binding. I love it, but I want to do it so it's a diagonal stripe on the binding, so it's kind of like a candy cane effect. So let me show you how to cut your binding on the bias. I'm going to start by unfolding it, and then we are going to fold one edge in, so we have that 45 degrees right there. There's a couple ways to do this. There are techniques to do a continuous binding piece. I've never had luck with those, so this is how I'm going to do it today. I'm just going to fold that so it's a little bit shorter. This may not be the most effective method, but it works the best for my brain. So this is the fold, and we're just going to cut that off so everything is straight. And now we have a 45-degree edge to base all of our cuts off of. And now I can cut my 2.5-inch strips. Alrighty, I think this is going to be enough, but what I do want to do is to make it easier to have a continuous look of all the stripes, I want my angles that I'm sewing to be the same angle as the stripes. So I'm actually going to trim off all of these ends so that the angle is going with the stripes. So I am going to lose some length there. It's not required, but if you want that look with your stripes all going the same direction and all continuous, that's the easiest way to get it. Now let's head over to the sewing machine and I will show you how to join these so you have a more continuous look with your stripes. So now when we go to join two strips, we're going to have two black stripes touching, which is what we want. We're going to put these right sides together, and you're going to offset by about 1/4 of an inch so that this V in between the two pieces right there is where your stitching is going to happen, 1/4 inch from this edge. And then when you open it up, you'll have straight lines. I'm not too worried about the color order, or I would have shifted this a little bit more. But sewing down at about halfway through the black line is going to be less noticeable when this is folded into your binding than if you had two colors joining up incorrectly. So now I'm just going to sew these all together, and then we can press them. All right, all of my pieces are sewn together. I measured it to make sure I have enough before I move on. Now I'm going to press and attach it like normal. I did just post a full-length tutorial over on my YouTube channel if you want to go check it out that shows the entire binding process from start to finish. So now I'm going to go bind my quilt.